Yeah. Cool. So this was then exponential or logarithmic functions. Of course, you have an exponential function, which we have done it. And as for logarithmic functions are going to be the inverse functions of exponential functions. So we'll see. You have your exponential function here. Why are we saying it is an exponential? Because we have x variable as an exponent, right? And then trying to convert this into an logarithmic, you have y equals to 10 to the power of x, right? One way we said you could do this is immediately swap x and y, and then you have this, and then you try to convert this into you try to write y as a subject of the formula, right? So you go log both side, or perhaps before that, like this thing, usually you'd say your log, right? And then your base, which is 10, right? And then you'd have the answer you had there, which was y, and then this x, right, is the answer. So it becomes here, and then your exponent becomes, yeah. So converting this into an exponential, into a log form, you have something like this, and you have y subject of the formula. Then you can say therefore the inverse function is going to be log, right, uh 10 and then x, right, um x, right. Cool. So what I will say is, you see this, I have like also plot these functions. I'm not gonna do that. So plotting the functions is, right, yeah, it's very easy, guys. So um I'm not gonna do it on this video. So because yeah, I will do it if I see a question, because the next video, it's the video where I'm solving exam questions. So if I see a question there that says plot, then I will plot. But for this one, you just like take maybe from -10 to 10, right? And then you find the y values corresponding to each of those x values, or you could just plot by via the intercepts. Yeah, yeah, I could do via the intercepts, or what we call this, intercepts and asymptotes and so forth and so forth. All right. So yeah, we have this other one, and we're trying to solve for this is like y equals to log 1 over 10 x, right? We're trying to get the inverse function. So this one is a log function, and then we're trying to get the inverse function. The inverse function of a log function is going to be an exponential function. So you can do what, right? X is the subject of the formula. You're going to have x equals to um, your base, which is 1 over 10, 1 over 10, right? And your exponent, which is y. So you're going to have something like this, and then you swap them. You say therefore y equals to 1 over 10 x, right, x, and therefore you can say that h of x, oh no, 1 over 10 x, right? And then we have it like that. So then you have your exponential, then you can sketch it however you want, and so forth and so forth and so forth, right? uh yeah, that's it. So guys, these things are so easy, man. I can't wait to actually face them in an exam, just to show you how easy they are even in the exam. Because yeah, someone could be like, nah, these are easy because you choose those easy questions, right? But I promise you, I didn't even know, like I just selected those questions. I'm only doing them for the first time here with you. So yeah, yeah, bro. It's gonna be no sweat as well. You have x equals to what? Log, and then your base 1 over 5, and then you have y, and then after that you swap them. Y equals to log 1 over 5, right? And then x, right? Then therefore f of x, the inverse is log 1 over 5 and x here, x here. Yeah, so guys, I yeah, no, I'm avoiding to actually draw these functions because yeah, it's gonna take time. I don't want to make the video unnecessarily longer, but what I can promise you is that what we are talking about in functions on these videos, inverse functions, they are so easy. What will make the whole functions, the whole topic of functions much challenging is when they try to also add stuff from grade 11 and 10, which I know you guys must be really really good. So, and I would say also, if you're having challenges or issues with functions, go back to videos on grade 10 or 11. But I want to say go to grade 11 because grade 11 is so grade 11 is so neat. The videos are more detailed that I made on grade 11 functions, right? So if you need some revision on functions, go back to grade 11. And as for exponential themselves, bro, these are very very easy. The inverse functions especially, yeah, well, yeah, so don't be threatened, don't be alarmed, but I'm also here to help you should there be a need, yeah? I'll see you on the next video of the exams.